do when they don't feel safe, right? They put up. You say, "What do you bring to the table?" Now my guards are suddenly up. Now I'm like, right? Especially you say that to a woman, she's gonna feel the need to protect herself. So let me come back to the topic: keeping secrets in a marriage. Of course, the answer is no. The answer you're looking for is no. You're right about that answer. Okay, that's the answer you're looking for. But let's talk about the reality of how it plays out here, right? There are gonna be some things that they're not sharing with you because it's theirs. That's what makes them human being, right? They're not hiding it. They're not trying to hide it from you. But this is their part of their own individuality.
And what do people consider secrets? That's another.
Oh, there's a fine line between secrets and privacy, right? So some things, obviously, she shouldn't keep her nakedness, physical nakedness, private to you. Hopefully not, right? All right, keeping secrets in marriage, okay or not? What do you think?
My first answer would be, it's not okay. But after seeing different kind of people and their situations,
right,
I have to say it depends.
Give me an example of when it depends. Because somebody is about to smash their phone right now when you said it depends.
It does
secrets
depend.
or not.
If you have a spouse that is reckless with money, that doesn't care, like every money that you have in the account is squanders it. Maybe it's a gambler, for example. You might want to keep some financial secrets from that one, because it will ruin you guys.
See, they never think about that. No, but you should have known that he's a gambler before you married him.
No, he actually picked up the habits later. I never knew.
No, wait.
Or maybe I wasn't paying attention.
It's just,
I fell in love.
It's just your discernment spirit.
I fell in
that
love.
That wasn't on point.
Exactly.
You fell in love. That's the problem right there.
Now.
You fell in love. Why would you fall in love when we're talking about marriage? You guys go and do wedding. All of you focus on preparing for wedding. You prepare for wedding, but you never prepare for the marriage itself. This is the problems right here. This is what. And
I don't know anyone that prepares for the marriage itself.
Oh,
most people I know just fall in love and marry, except for the ones that do arranged marriage. Their cases may be different.
We're projecting at this point.
Okay.
But let me handle them. Okay.
All right.
We're projecting. It's because we didn't prepare for marriage. We're projecting on people that they didn't prepare for marriage.
To prepare for marriage, right? Okay.
Let me tell you, if you just said that, you're capping too. Okay? You don't know what marriage is until you're inside of it. Period. You don't know what marriage is until you're in it. Especially if you just said everything we just played out here in the last minute. Okay? You don't know. Because you really think it's about your abilities. You think it's about your ability to read books, go through, premarital counseling.
Right.
You really think because you learn everything about conflict and crisis handling, which is what I teach people should only prepare for when it comes to marriage. But even after I teach you that, right? Conflict and crisis handling, which is the only most important thing, my opinion.
Yeah.
After I teach you that, when you get inside of it and you get tested, right, you're going to be shaking on your feet. It's going to shake your foundation. It's going to shake everything you believe in. It's going to shake the very root of your foundation. And if you're not strong as a person, as far as from a standpoint of your personality and your temperament, you're still going to fall. Even though you know exactly what to do.
Right.
That's how these things are.
Well, for me personally, you know my stance on keeping secrets in marriages.
What's your stance?
My stance is no. Okay? Because
wait, the one you just said before.
No, that's why I said it depends.
It depends, okay.
In my own situation, we don't keep secrets. I don't keep, in fact, don't let me speak for him. I don't keep any secrets.
See how she pulled that back real quick, fast?
Yeah, I have to speak for myself. I only know about me. I don't keep secrets, okay? Because some secrets can destroy.
But you know what I like about you just said?
What you have. You
know what I like about you said? You focused on what you're giving into the relationship.
Okay.
Right? That's the wisest thing ever to do.
Right.
Okay? Like, of course it'd be ideal, nice to speak for your spouse and say, hey, my husband don't keep no secret. Of Of course, that would be nice, right?
Until he shock you.
Until you realize we're in real life.
I had to laugh.
All right, now
Sorry,
that's
it's
not
real.
to say I'm keeping secrets.
Right,
Obviously, if that's all you got from that, your problems are big. Your problems are way big. If that's all you got from what I just explained, right? The point there is that you got to focus on what you bring to the table. Yeah, including you that's asking people, what do you bring to the table? You should focus on what you bring to the table. And when you focus on that, you will attract the right people. When you focus on trying to check every checklist to make sure they bring what they're supposed to bring to the table, you will attract the worst in that person because they will put up guards. They're human, remember? They're spirit.
Checklists don't work.
They will put up guards, not deliberately. This is the part where they miss it. They think it's deliberately. They're not going to deliberately do it. It's just something that humans naturally do when they don't feel safe, right? They put up, you say, what do you bring to the table? Now my guards are suddenly up. Now I'm like, right? Especially you say that to a woman, she's going to feel the need to protect herself. So let me come back to the topic. Keeping secrets in a marriage. Of course, the answer is no. The answer you're looking for is no. You're right about that answer. Okay? That's the answer you're looking for. But let's talk about the reality of how it plays out here, right? There are going to be some things that they're not sharing with you because it's theirs. That's what makes them human being, right? They're not hiding it. They're not trying to hide it from you. But this is their part of their own individuality.
And what do people consider secrets? That's another.
Oh, there's a fine line between secrets and privacy, right? So some things, obviously, she shouldn't keep her nakedness, physical nakedness, private to you. Hopefully not, right? Right. But there's something that it gives them a sense of privacy. It's not privacy itself. They're not asking you for privacy. The key word is sense. The sense of privacy gives people, keep them sane, right? That they own something. You hear people say all the time, they lost themselves, and you're wondering where this comes from. Yes. Because they are overwhelmed with this overly the huge magnitude of, we are one. Yeah.
You still have to have something.
Let me tell you when one feels good. When it's both people's idea. When it's natural.
Yes.
See, we don't keep secrets from each other because it's natural. Yep. Right? Now, there were the first few years of our marriage, there's certain conversations I would have in my social media chats that I don't want her to see. Even if it's not necessarily romantic in nature. Right? I don't want her to see that because she can easily interpret it as that.
And it can be offensive.
And it's offensive.
Or disrespectful.
To her, because she calls it defensive, it becomes offensive. I don't have to call it offensive. You have to receive it as offensive. It becomes offensive. Right? So those are realities of things that will play out. It, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic in nature. Right. It's just certain things, right, that will show up. Like, so keeping secrets in marriage, I will just calm your ass down, okay, about that, okay, and focus on making sure this person doesn't feel the need to keep secrets from you. That's
and
a
then
difference.
Feel free to share things with
you. There's a difference when they don't feel the need to keep secrets from you. You make them feel so safe. If you're a woman, you make him feel like the hero. You're not pegged on his neck like you must share everything. Let him be a man. He's a man. He's gonna make some moves.
Or snooping around his phone while he's sleeping.
Well, if she says snooping, that tells you everything you need to hear. The fact that you have to snoop to do that, right? I mean, why do we have to wait for a blessing CEO to be telling us that? Is it your phone? She actually put a...
Yeah, really? Is it really your phone? Is it your phone?
Right? So it's not about somebody keeping secret from you. It's about you. It's your responsibility to seduce a person to a space where they don't feel the need to keep secrets with you anymore. That's wrong. That's what you should focus on. And if you don't focus on that, they will keep secret from you. There you have it. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can be right. Actually, you're right. They shouldn't, but they will. Because you're focused on the wrong thing.
And you probably overreact over little things too. So
yeah, because you're moving. You're a spirit like everybody else. You're gonna be moving. You can feel the vibe on you that you just
how do I explain this?
I can't be free in my own house. Jesus
Or
Christ.
you're sleeping and somebody
What are
takes
you
your,
doing?
your finger.
Oh,
to
I'm
open
taking
your
a
phone.
dump. Oh, I'm taking a dump. I sat there a little too long. And then you're like, what are you doing on your phone? And then it becomes a whole vibe in the house. Bro.
You can't have privacy in the bathroom?
I can't just take a dump in peace for 2 hours? No, not 2 hours. But, but you get the gist. Allow your spouse sometimes. Allow your wife, your husband. Let them feel free. Especially if you're a man to a woman. That's something that women suffer from a lot. They don't feel free to be just a human being. Be intentional about allow them to be free. She went to Walmart. Okay, she stopped at 2 other stores on the way. Is that
Don't be
secret?
like, you're supposed to be here at 2.
Now she's skipping
It's
secrets?
2:05. Wait, who does that?
Oh no, now they're saying, nah, that's not what I meant. You know what I meant. No, point is that this same behavior shows up in every other area of your life. Relax. That's controlling behavior. Relax.
Yeah, it is controlling.
Relax.
Yeah.
Relax. That's how you enjoy
Be
marriage.
calming down. Okay.
Be calm.